Testing, 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 testing. Testing microphone, testing audio, testing audio. Testing, testing audio. Testing, 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 testing audio, testing audio. Testing noise, testing noise, testing noise, testing noise. Let's test this out. Hopefully this will work. I'm trying to get the background noise low. Alrighty, welcome everybody to another live stream. This is going to be a little bit of a different one. This is actually going to be kind of a single player for at least this episode. We may get some other people in. I'm not entirely too sure. It kind of just, I guess, depends as far as what kind of goes on and everything. But the main objective of this game is, if I'm not mistaken, is just to kind of technically drive around and find stuff. I haven't really watched any videos as far as starting off. Now I've seen some videos as far as people just driving and, you know, collecting parts and stuff like that along the way. But I haven't really looked much into that as far as anything else goes. We may get some other people in later episodes and stuff like that, but I kind of want to just kind of test this out. And on top of that, this is also a morning stream. It is almost 10 o'clock in the morning. Last night we had a bunch of storms, knocked out power for 10 and a half hours. So I had no power at all last night. So that was fun. And where we live, we have extreme humidity, and it was not fun trying to sleep last night. Let me tell you, as soon as that power came back on, I jumped out of bed, turned on all the fans and all the ACs, and got it blasting cold. So yeah, like I said, let's kind of just jump right into this. Let's see what we can kind of get into. I'm not exactly sure. Well, I'm not really sure. Okay, interesting. Well, let's get started. Like I said, I don't know exactly what I'm doing or anything at all. My main objective is this car right here on the screen. I want to get a Mustang. As many of you know that I am a Mustang fan. So let's see what we can kind of get into this. What the hell? It is a little choppy. See if we can kind of... Is there any way we can kind of turn down the... Try that out. It was a little laggy. Alright. So I would presume that is our car. This is a door, and I would assume it's probably goes like that. So from what I understand, you basically just go around, you find parts and things like that for your car. Why did I just... Oh. So I'm also running on a new keyboard too, so it may be a little different. But you pretty much just go around and, you know, build up a car. That's my plan at least. Ooh, we get a little flashlight. Yeah, that's kind of our plan. And no, equip and adjust the sensitivity. Interesting. So we got trunks. So I think these cars, if I could find it, it will tell me how many original parts are on here. What is going on? Like, I feel like I'm crouching. The game broken? What the hell is going on? Well, this is interesting. Pee. We can pee. That's fantastic. The inspect player. Okay. Never mind. How do I... I'm just confused because from other games or the other people I've watched, you could put it in like a little, like in like an inventory, like a slot. So that's what I'm a little confused at. Because I just want to go to my hands. Let's see. Toggle camera. Put vehicle over, zoom in. Yeah, see, there's these slots, but it won't let me... It won't let me do anything. I guess I'll just... Oh, shit. Put that in there. So here's some engine oil. I do want to take with us just to make sure that, you know, we have stuff. Oh shit. Don't want to spill that everywhere. Drunk piss. What the hell does that mean? I don't even know what the hell that means. Drunk piss. So, adding engine oil. So let's go ahead and there's engine oil here. Let's open that up. Basically just want to kind of get started and kind of see where it takes us. I just at least mainly want to get... Oh shit, did it again. Oh, did I actually somehow drink that? Alright, so that's water. Let's go ahead and put that back. Battery seems to be okay. There's another flashlight. The big honka donka. Ooh, water. Think you can drink. Interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and also fill this up. You want this around. We'll open up that. Put my water jug in the back. Just rocking and rolling. Trunk. I don't really want to take these wheels just because the fact that. Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. You could scrub. I think you scrub the car to clean the rust off of it, and then you use this little sponge to clean the glass. So what I do want to do is go ahead and just take these just in case we start actually finding something that I really want. We can kind of go from there. Yeah, from my understanding, there's also like, of course, drinks and stuff like that, alcohol specifically too. There's food here. Let's go ahead and I guess eat this just so we can go ahead and have some food with us. I guess we can also take some of this stuff. What the heck? Oh, that just goes over there. I guess we can also just take some of this stuff just in case. Okay, that was a little odd. Oh, okay, so you gotta put a backpack on. Gotcha. That would explain it. That would, you know. I can't even see myself peeing. All right. So, let's go ahead and put that in slot 1. I guess we could take my my newly stuffed teddy bear. Oh. Teddy bear. Is going on an adventure with us as well. Oh shit. Well, I guess I now have a rocket launcher. Let's just take another one. Who said it would hurt to have a rocket launcher? Not me. And drop. Okay, thank God there's no collision. That would have been a little awkward. Yeah, no, from what I've seen before too is there's also, I think, there's binoculars, but there's also like a thermal thing or something that I've seen around too. As far as like being able to help you scan for stuff that may be useful or whatever. So hopefully we can find that because that would be fantastic. See if we can try to start. Okay. How do I go? Horn hazard. I don't know how to drive. Oh, park and brake. There we go. It is a little finicky. All right, so we are now on the move. So pretty much just tells us to go left. We'll just go ahead and start getting on the road. Now, the only crappy thing also that I know is going to suck, especially kind of starting off. Now, I don't know how bad it's going to perform, is the tires can be blown or your tires can be popped. So I'm a little scared as far as what happens to go with that because I think it's going to be a pain in the butt to pretty much just do anything, especially without having tires. And I know it's not every time you're going to get a a stop to go somewhere. So hopefully these tires will, be pretty good with us. So I do see a water tower down there. don't see anything surrounding it, so I'm not really worried about stopping. Let's keep on kind of just trucking and see what we can come up with. But like I said, I looked into this. I saw this game. I thought it was going to be kind of fun to kind of just play. And then, funny enough, Cruz or Toxic Killstreak, you've seen him with us in the Sons of the Forest live streams and some of the other videos we've done. He actually was planning on trying to get all of us the game, and we can kind of play it. So he may eventually get it, and we may have some additional people who, play with us. So we will kind of see what that does for us. So we'll find out. Now, on these stops, I also hear you got to be a little careful. You gotta be a little careful, just because the fact that I have seen that there are bombs or like landmines or something. I thought that was a little odd. Oh, another backpack. Never mind, it's the same size. So I want to be a little careful, just because the fact that there are bombs. And I don't know how easy it is to to die. Don't think that's the same wheel. Are you kidding me? I think this is already a Mustang part right here. Yeah, no, as soon as we also find, like I said, my objective is to get a Mustang. But my objective is to definitely get that going. I think from the videos I've seen, this is a Firebird wheel, but I think this is front of the Mustang. So let's they look like freaking bombers to me. Let's keep this, why don't we? Just in case we find a well, I don't know if I'll be able to hold on to it. Well, let's see if that works. I highly doubt it, but we'll test it out. Let's go ahead and just throw that wheel in there. I want to bring, I know you can put random wheels on these things. So pretty much any wheel you find you can pretty much use, but I want to be very cautious and still use the certain ones, because I think you can also you can wear down your stuff even more if it is the wrong part. But I could be wrong about that. Right, lights. Oh, that's fantastic. I got interior lights, but nothing else. Interesting. All right. Get on the road. Will. Here we go. Oh, I think the front trim is going to stay on. Interesting. Okay. Well, at least I now know that. Now, I know there's also a bunch of other vehicles that have, like, better storage. Like, I think there's a little, like, Datsun truck, and then there's also, like, a big diesel truck, which we may be actually coming up on something here. Any cars, but let's also just make a pit stop here. I do know that there is, oh, there we go. Like a big diesel truck or something that we can also get. So that will be also amazing if we could find one of those. What is this? That's not what I wanted. Oh, that's also definitely not what I wanted. Food. That is a... I don't think that's a Mustang. No, that might be the Firebird, but we'll take it just in case. Because you never know, because I've actually seen videos where people are, it takes them forever. This. Oh, well, I don't think I can, don't think I could put that on YouTube. I got a little turtle. I'll take him too here in just a second, but I want to get this taxi light. Yeah, I don't think I can show that on YouTube. Interesting. Let's activate it. That's a little bit on the naughty side. I will take you, but I want to look around for some other stuff. Now, from what I've also seen before is, like I said, landmines. But the game's still buggy too, because of course this is still also a unreleased still fully unreleased game. It's in like a beta or alpha version still or something. So there's things that actually spawn in the ground, and from the naked eye we can't see that until we get the little scanner thing. I was about to say, where'd my turtle go? So it may be a little bit more difficult for us to find anything. Crap. Put my turtle over there. It may be a little bit difficult for us to find anything until we get some of that going. Crap. Break. Okay. We might not be able to find anything or specific parts until we find that one little device for us to be able to actually view anything. Like I said, it scans the ground for any parts and things like that, and it actually is in the ground. So I think you could. Ooh, what is this? I think you could technically get it. You just have to, look right at it and practically just try to pick it up. Oh, that's a seat. Now, from what I've also seen before, some of these seats, like some of these cars out in the wild, they will, oh, there he is. See where it says 12 out of 54? That means original parts. So for instance, that's 12, now it's 14. But this is not a car that I am currently going after, and there's something right here. What is this? Is this a mirror? What is this? Or, oh, is it a pedal? It's a pedal. Okay. Yeah, they even have like pedals and everything. I mean, these cars are very, very in depth as far as details. What is this? Oh, this is a headlight. That's I know it's technically for that car, but I don't have any headlights. So that looks, I don't know about you, but that actually looks like that's supposed to be there. But if we actually take a look, you see how it shows like a yellow? That technically means that it's not the correct part. So if it's green, like when we put the wheel on that car or the seat in it, it showed a green. So that would determine that is the correct or incorrect part. But I think most of this stuff, like I said, you can turn on or put on a car. It just may not be the correct thing. So that's one thing that actually kind of leaves me a little helpful, that if we can find it, we can find wheels fairly easily, and then we'll be able to, just put them on until we have like a car we actually want or something like that. And then of course it's going to be a little bit more of a struggle to try to actually find devices or items that will actually fit and actually match the car to be 100%. And I know that's going to be pretty well struggle to be able to do something like that. But yeah, hope everybody else's weekend is going good. Like I said, I had the storm going through. Actually, it came out of nowhere. Me, my brother Miles slash Nico Chan, and Cruz slash Toxic, we went up to a computer store to look at some stuff, and it was humid, dry, sunny, hot, whatever you want to call it. Got back home, was in the house for about an hour getting ready to go outside and actually wash the car, and oh crap, speed bump. That's something stuff I don't really care for. Oh, we got our little first thing up here. Pouring down raining. I went to or right I was leaving, this sky was very dark, but I went to get in the car and I went to my local O'Reilly's to grab some cleaning supplies, and as soon as I was getting checked out and as soon as I put my card in the thing and pulled it out right before the transaction was confirmed, it actually power died, and of course I didn't get any of my parts or any of my stuff, so that was also fantastic. Now I either have to plan to do it and how do I open this? Oh, I don't know how to open that. I have no idea if any of this other stuff is actually useful, like that air gun. I have no idea. Let's get a little snagged up. Oh no, it's the collar. It looked like a bow tie. But I also know that there is zombies in this game, so we also have to be really careful when it comes to things like that. Because I also know that you can put on this little thingy. Oh, it's a monkey. I know you can also like encounter zombies, and if you blow them up with a rocket launcher, you got to be very careful how you hit them with the rocket launcher, because it actually blows up everything around it. So I don't also want to get my car near it and kind of ruin it. So we got to be very careful on that. Can't believe people don't know how to take out the trash. What is in there? And I think from videos I've seen, there's also like dead bodies. Like not even like there's this mannequin. There's another turtle. I already have a turtle. Means. Does it have multiple things in it? That's a little odd. But yeah, we gotta be very careful when it comes to stuff like that, because I do not want to blow up a car that I've been working hours for. Let's see. Megaphone. I don't want a chair. That'd be also cool if they ever came out with this game where you could do a kind of like a base of operations type situation, where I kind of get the whole point is you just driving, but if you could kind of stockpile stuff. Now I don't know as far as how far they plan on taking this game and everything like that. There's a med pack. Let's take that just in case. Like I said, I don't know how far they plan on taking this game, or I also don't know the direction that they want to take this game, so we may just have to kind of wait to find out, and kind of see what to be expected in the future. So hopefully that will give us some more insight. Oh shit. Give us some more insight of what to expect and everything like that. Well, why did this work before, but now it won't? Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, so you don't even have to press the I to to do that. That's interesting. Do I have the handbrake up? No. There we go. But I also know there's like trampolines. Like there's probably some stuff up on top of the buildings, but I can't get to them. There's no ladders. I do know there's trampolines and things like that. So we'll have to come across those and get some of those. Let's see. The hell? Oh, I think it's just the shadow. Oh. That's a little ominous. Meant to turn off the cars just because I don't want to overdo something. I don't get what the hell it means, drunk piss. That's a little confusing. I've never see, there's piss and then drunk piss. So you have to piss, or you have to drink alcohol to piss in it. What? Which one is petrol? This one. Where you come from? It's pronounced fuel for gas. The hell? Wait, what? Huh. I am not sure how that works, but I may have to look into a video for that. I don't know what that even means. See if we can make a little cool spoiler out of this thing. Nope. I don't understand, why can I not get this thing to stay? No. We'll see how that goes. Oh, there's underglow. Okay, so here's a Firebird. So a lot of times these cars will, when they spawn like this, thought I heard a zombie or something. They will have. Let's see, that's a headlight right there. They will have like pieces to them. What the hell is this? Is this like a? Oh, this is probably a tailgate. Interesting. That's actually kind of funny. Here's a seat. I don't know why I'm even really doing this, because I really don't need to. Oh, is this paint? I'll take that just in case. Because I want to be able to paint a car. Oh no, I'm definitely hearing something. Let's see, what is this? See, like I said, I don't know exactly what I fully need / do need. Well, of course, like I said, I'm also still looking for a specific car. Another wheel. Let's see if we can somehow that doesn't even go to that car. Oh, it goes to this car. This is a original part right here, this wheel. All right, bet. Let's see, what can we just kind of, yeah. Maybe it not. Maybe it not. Ugh. Maybe it's not. Probably. Maybe it's just the wind kind of blowing. It sounds like it's They have two hoods stacked on each other. Battery. What is this? Better paint. Oh, there's definitely a zombie. Intercooler. What is this? Radio. Okay. I don't really need. Oh, another headlight. Or at least oh, that's actually the correct part. Perfect. So yeah, so randomly we'll just find random pieces around here that will actually match to the car that we have. See, there's also this. Oh, can I? That'd be sick if we can just. Wait. What? That's an original part? Okay, well, I did not know that. That is, I don't even know what to say to that, to be honest with you. That is that is not what I was expecting at all. So if that's the case, let's just keep on moving along. The underglow, I do like that. It also automatically stays on the whole time. So once we find a Mustang, I'll also move that over. Another stop up here. Let's see what we can find. Uh-oh. It won't start. Okay, well, interesting. What did it run out of? Oh shit, did I have that open? Well, I know we didn't run out of fuel because never mind. Maybe we did. Well, I don't know, but I'm fairly confident that we had fuel in there. Okay, well, that can is done. Let's just make sure it can start back up. Okay. So yeah, it just ran out of fuel apparently somehow. Oh, that was a whatchamacallit? A zombie. Fireworks. Interesting. Can't wait to try one of those. Perfect. Got some water in us too. Can't hate that. Diesel. We don't need diesel. Housekeeping. Food. Some tires. Shit. Give me my fucking flashlight back. Oh, ceiling fan. See, like I want to go. Oh, that's what I want right here. This is what I want. Yes. So to be honest with you, I'd rather take this than the flashlight because I can actually look around and see what I need. But I want to try something real quick. With this brush. you can clean the rust off the cars. And I know the more rusty it is, the longer it takes to actually clean the rust off. So for instance, y'all just saw that the car was extremely see, and it also wears out. That's kind of fun. So we'll have to find more of those. That's also why I took the ones that we had when we left. Can I? Oh, nope, that's alcohol. Can I? Thought maybe I could put that, like, drinks in it or something, take it with us. So yeah, with this, we can search for parts. See, there's an AK right up top. I think that may be a battery up there, but of course I can't get up there because I don't have a trampoline. That's a pedal. What is this? Turn signal, it looks like. That looks like a fold-out table for maybe the diesel or something. Let's see what else we can find. Yeah, see, there's that AK teddy bear. I think that may just be. What is that? That looks like a sub. Oh, it's a hot dog. Oh, that's a massive hot dog if I've ever seen one. That's a massive wiener. Let's just go ahead and, chow down. All right, let's see. Go ahead and pee because I think my guy is a little. He goes to pee very fast, like I do drink water. Is it like wavy? I don't know if y'all see that too. Like, I get there, like the wind is kind of supposed to be blowing. I'm missing up there, but it's like being really weird. Oh, come on. There we go. I was like, I know I just put fuel in you. Sorry, I'm still trying to get familiar with this game. On the road again, and it's turning daytime again, so let's go ahead and turn off the lights. Because the battery, I believe, can die. You have to swap out all that stuff too. I would love to do like kind of a little bit of a different kind of thing with this series, is do some videos and some live streams. Just to kind of, there I don't bore y'all with, dry commentary, because I'm still trying to figure all that stuff out. Usually I can be very funny, but usually we're recording and doing all this other junk and stuff like that. So a lot of times it's harder for me just to, know that I have to entertain y'all throughout the whole thing. That's a turbo. That's a motherfucker. Let's go put this bad boy on. Oh heck yeah, we got more power, baby. More power.
Listen, you're not going to believe this, but really strange things are happening here. I just saw a green light flashing in the sky, and there's a weird buzzing sound coming from nowhere. Plus, my electronic devices are acting strangely, and I feel like I'm being watched. Do you think it could be aliens? I'm seriously freaking out.
So I have heard that there's a possibility of aliens or something being in this game. Now I actually have not looked up anything as far as that goes, so I don't know if that's true or not. So we can kind of I guess we're gonna eventually figure that out whenever that time comes. The little blue light on here. I'm surprised I haven't seen more cars. Now I know that I did say that, you know, we found that Firebird. We did find that old remember what that car's based off. It looks like a bubble pretty much, but I haven't found any trucks or like Mustangs. We found some Mustang parts, but not any actual Mustangs. So I'm a little upset. But oh. So for instance, this was what I was referring to. Oh shit. You have to use a trampoline to get up there, which I think you need more trampolines to be able to jump that high. They kind of like transfer. Let's see, another rocket launcher. I don't really see anything that's useful to us right this moment. What is that? What is that? It won't even let me see it. What is this? See, what the heck? Where did that stuff go? I just had it in my hand. I don't even know what that is. Is it like a shoe that, it might be just a shoe that's under the thing that is just glitched out. That might be what that is. Shark fin, some petrol. Let's see, can I take 2 containers? There we go. Yeah. Oh crap. What's in here? I definitely want to get some more petrol. Because I got engine oil there. I just don't have any gas. See, what is this? I gotta pee again. This man nonstop pees. But yeah, no, like I was referring to earlier, is I definitely want to be able to kind of do like off and on things, because like I said, some of these trips can get very boring, or I've also heard it takes forever to find any type of certain things that you may be looking for. You know, it's very hard to find certain things, and it can take you actual like in-game hours to find those stuff. So, you know, I want to be able to do like a mixture of live streams and mixture of videos and stuff like that, just so you're not all bored of me just doing exactly this, just driving until we can find something that is useful or another point of interest. Now, I'm not mistaken. I will kind of read off some stuff that they currently have in the game, I think, right this second, versus what the next thing is coming up to be. So in the early access, this game does have 7 vehicles with detailed interiors, new points of interest on the maps. Now, it doesn't specify exactly what points of interest are on the map, but they apparently have added a few. Redesigned user interface, improved save system, various items and weapons, enhanced lighting system, new radio system, optimized video, road generation, part replacement system, not sure what that means, scenario mode with events, endless mode. So those may be, we may be playing, I think we chose the endless mode. I don't know what the scenario mode entails. Oh, we got something fancy up here. But yeah, the community update, which I think they're working on currently right this second, is 3 new vehicles, and they're going to release one per month. New map locations, new immersive scenarios, new items to find, and performance improvements are kind of what they're hoping for. All right. So, see, I don't see any zombies, so that's a good sign. Of course, this doesn't reach that far. But I will say, I'm going to take a quick little break. I'm gonna use the bathroom. So I will be right back. I'm gonna sit in this car. Hopefully, no zombies come after me, and we will be right back. All right, we are back. Sorry, I had to take a little bit of a restroom break for a second. All right, so let's go check this puppy out. See what we can come up with. See some stuff over there. I see a tire over there. Don't see anything quite useful up there. There's an engine up there. I think this is actually, if I'm not mistaken, this is one of the newer things that they put in the game. It's the motel. I think they recently put this in. Oh, man, that's a bright green fucking trailer though. That would also be amazing to have. Let's see if we could find any pieces for that trailer, because that also allows us to haul more junk. This looks like to be a Mustang, but we don't have a Mustang, so I can't use it. You can't put underglow on the front. Okay, well, we're just gonna light this puppy up. Yeah, I want to see if we can try and use that trailer to carry even more stuff. That would be fantastic if we could do that. What is this? I don't even know what that is. This looks to be a truck. See if we can, I don't know if this is the trailer wheels or not. Okay, they are not, but they will at least work, I believe. The hood, another hood. That's a seat. See. Battery. Yeah, see, there's like a bunch of these weird crime scene places. All right. Let's. Little glove box. What's a gear shifter? Well, they need to fix that light bug. Let's go in here and see what we can kind of get ourselves into. I'd love to find a bigger backpack, because I think you could put up like 6 items into there, but it could be wrong. Nothing really useful here. Nothing that really what's this? Reach it. You need drinks. What is this? Okay, I think this is regular soda. Because I hear if you drink alcohol, it's like super trippy. Oh, that's alcohol. This is like a regular drink. Go get a little water in us. Can't open that one up. Come back later. Okay, no problem. See what else we can get ourselves into. A little bit of an antenna. Not creepy at all. A weird like soap dispenser sticking through a soap that looks like somebody ate out of. Interesting. Can't open that. I can get a gumball. is it? Is it like one of oh, it's one of those like sink drain things. Okay. Well, let's try this. I don't know how well it's gonna work. I've seen it done. I don't think in this car though. But let's just try and see what we can do. Aha. So I kind of want to try to use this trailer to haul, like I said, more junk in. Let's get out real quick. Let's get this Firebird wheel. There we go. There, we at least get it off the ground. Oh, did you hear that little turbo sputtle? Dang it, I keep pressing the wrong button. Go, got us a little trailer that we can haul some more junk in. Keep on trucking, I guess. Sounded weird. I don't know what that was. To be honest with you, I'm trying to figure out. I'd love to get the Mustang, but if I happen to find, ooh, we had a lag spike there for a moment. I would love if I don't get a Mustang starting off. I'd love to get like a truck or something, one of the trucks. Just because the fact that you can actually carry a lot more junk with it. But I think it's going to be a lot more functional than a little car. Why is there so? These must be the devs and a picture of all their like things. I'm going to go ahead and add to this piss pile. I don't know. Why don't I? Man, I cannot English today. Yeah, when can I ever English truly? All right, let's see what we got here. The Pontiac Firebird taillight there. Floor mats. They got a bunch of steering wheels here. Mm-hmm. I want to get this AK. Well, I'm not. I just waste a rocket launcher for that. Feel like I can't. Oh, hell yeah. This is what I'm talking about. This is the big backpack. Like, there's an AK in here. What's a CD? But I can't grab it. I see it right there. There's no way for me to grab it. That's kind of a bummer because I really wanted to use the AK because I hear that the zombies are a little chaotic. Handbrake, more rocket launchers, binoculars, but to be honest with you, oh, what the hell? I don't really care for the binoculars. The lights are off. Let's get this puppy back on the road again. Let's see what we can get ourselves into. And that's the other thing is like, if you're not careful, you can really throw your sense of direction off. Because you're technically going, I don't want to say straight, but you're pretty much only going one direction. Oh, okay. Okay, so here's a garage. This is kind of what I was hoping for. So there's a bunch of zombies. Let me see if I can get them kind of riled up. So the bad thing is I don't have the AK. Oh, this is awkward. Oh, okay, so I only have one shot. Got it. Okay, well, if y'all just stay over there. See, I know I could do that. Dang. I think it's a GTR, like a... See if I can find an AK in here real quick. There's one up top. But I'm gonna have to try and... Man, these guys are so loud. Wish I could hit them, but I can't. Let me... There we go. See, that's why I'd prefer to have the AK. Let me see if I can grab the trampoline. See, we grab the trampoline and jump up there and see if we can get what we need. See it though. Can I... Question is, can I... Trying to see if I can stack these. Oh shit, that's... Oh shit. If I can... Dang it, man. I really need to get up there, but... See, why is there this many of these racks? There's a ton of cleaning supplies here. Really need to get up there. Can I... Maybe can I do this? Come on. You kidding me? This game is very finicky. And I knew that coming into the game, but it's like... It's like very finicky. See, I'm getting close. I just need to get on this. See, it like flips me back. I don't want it to go, I don't want to go that way. I'm trying to build this like in Minecraft over here. See, that damn ledge. Oh, come on. Things being very difficult. All I want to do is grab that damn. Okay, that might actually work. I can get back up here. There we go. Gotta work a little bit smarter. For mats. See, I'm also hungry. Let's go ahead and take that as well. Don't need that. What is this? That's a radio. Don't need that. Already picked that up. That's right. Let's go ahead and take this just in case. What is this? Another pedal, radio. Okay. So, now that we've kind of taken a look at all that stuff, let's put that down. Grab the AK. Now, I will say if anybody is what you call it, can't handle flashing lights, then I would look away for a moment. Oh, it's not that bad because we're actually out in the daylight, so. Lord have mercy. Alright, you can look now if y'all want to. See. Cognac. What is this? That's a wheel to my car that I have out front. I know I'm hungry. I'm trying to find some stuff. Go ahead and put that on there too. Let's drive the car a little closer. Turning radius thing you would think is really, really good, but it's really trashy. There we go. That'll work. All right, so let's see. Don't want that. Let's see if any of these wheels, other wheels, are mine. I think this is actually the trailer wheel. It is. Okay, well, I know that's the original tire now, but I'd still rather have those on there just in case. That's just a tire. Now, I know you can take the tires off. This brand new tire. There we go. See, let's get all these cleaning supplies in here because I know they would be nice to have. Oh. Black paint. Make some more of that. What is this? Like a blinker or something, I think. See, okay. Don't really see anything else that I really want. I mean, I guess wouldn't hurt since we already have them with tires on them. Guess it wouldn't hurt just to take those. Another turbo, baby. Can I make this thing twin turboed? I can't. But without spoiling it'll, but I'm going to. I know the Mustang can be. All right. Go ahead and pee for my guy over here. All right. Let's see. So much junk. Oh crap. All right. Put that back in the car. Oh, nope. Come back. All right. Oh, wrong button. Lights. Camera. Wait. Ignition. All right. Let's keep on trucking. See if we can find some food. See what we can get ourselves into. Something glowing up over here. The fire. Oh, I think it's like a campsite or something. Quickly hop out of here. I don't think there's gonna be any zombies, but let me see if there's any food. Yeah, let's go ahead and eat some of this stuff. Again, as we're walking back over to the car. I don't know if that's a bug or it may just be a bug. All right. We got food. Got water. Feed. See what else we can come into. Oh, that's an outhouse. Hmm. Let's see. So so as you can tell, those are landmines. And there's some stuff in there, but I don't think any of that is worth it. So let's keep on moving. Because that is something I absolutely do not want to worry about right now. Now, I don't know exactly what you can get from the not vending machines, but the slot machines. I don't know anything about them. I've never seen anybody actually win anything. But also, I don't want to test my luck with all those landmines there, because I think landmines are pretty much kind of like an instant kill, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So if I could stay away from them as much as possible, I'd absolutely prefer that. So, let's see. There looks to be something up here. Bus stop. See what we can get our. See? Boom. Landmine. I know you can find the landmines at the bus stop, so you got to be very careful with that. Now, I guess it is kind of a good thing that you can't just spam this to to try to see the landmines. You kind of have to just be cautious and look out for them. See, this has. Let's go ahead and pick up that one. That's a brand new one. A rug or a carpet or a floor mat. All right, let's keep on trucking. All right. Onwards. I think once we find another like normal size building, we may call it there for the episode. Just to kind of see what we kind of get ourselves into. This is also kind of just an introduction. Ooh, sorry. So tired. This is still kind of an introduction as far as this game goes, because I didn't know exactly how much I'd like it. It's one thing as far as watching it and enjoying it and playing it and enjoying it, but I'm actually kind of having fun. It is definitely one of those things it is kind of repetitive to a point where you're kind of just stopping and going. But the good thing is they add in different things so you can, kind of have to be careful as far as what you do, especially like I said, there's the zombie aspect to it too. So apparently there's some aliens, so eventually I'd like to figure out kind of what we can do with that. Oh, baby. Well, I'm actually surprised we found one this early. I found the Mustang. Problem is, that's a part. There is no engine here. Found another turbo. I have no steering wheel, no pedals. I do have an ignition switch and I think a radio. Oh, here's some taillights. Radiator. That's actually the correct radiator. Let's go. I don't know if that's the correct mirror, but we do have a driver's side door that cannot go to that side. See what else we can find. Some turbos, another mirror. I think you can tow. Hey, if I'm not mistaken, you can tow multiple vehicles too, but the problem is I don't think that car that I have is strong enough to pull both of them. I think. Aha, I knew this was the right steering wheel. Let's see, what else can we do? What else can we do? Oh, this is also the right piece there. Now, the only issue, does it not have a ignition starter in it? I mean, I guess I can't really try to turn it over because there is no engine in it. But if I can move the engine, let's try something. I know these aren't the right wheels. But if I can get it to work. I don't think I have everything that I need for this. So it may be one of those things I may just have to try and tow, which is going to be, oh, this is like one of the hardest things to find in the game. I've been watching one YouTuber who played this, and he had a Mustang too. It took him forever to try and find the rear glass. Now, if I'm not mistaken, he also did find it. He just didn't know he found it, and it is the correct handbrake. Didn't know he found it, and he went over quite a few of them. I thought that was kind of funny. See what else we can find. Another tire. Okay, so we found a Mustang. What is this? Oh, another taillight. Let's go. So we got the taillights. That'll work. Let's go ahead and kind of just be there. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Let's see if I could detach this. Well, that won't you start? Yeah, fuel. You have a starter. Battery's still good. There we go. Kind of the scary thing about these things. See, I could tow that. Now, I know this is absolutely stupid to do, and I could just move all the stuff over into the trailer, but like I said, I do eventually plan on eventually getting rid of this car, not even using this car. Let's go over one more time everything, just so I know that we are not forgetting anything pertains to this car. Okay. I'd hate to leave and not have anything for it. I guess we can go ahead and yeah, let's go ahead and grab that too, just in case. So my main objective now is if I find another car, if I find another car like a Mustang and it's in better condition, then I'll just move all the stuff over and kind of get it running. But right this second, we don't have that. So let's see what we can get ourselves into. Now I know that, like I said, this is not the proper way to do it, and we may have to lose the I know what's going on. I was wondering what that noise was. Funny enough, that car also has its parking brake on. So now we're not, you know, just holding the e-brake the whole way. I mean, this thing's still getting it though, so that's very surprising. Got a little train going already. A little squirrely. So now I really have to kind of stop at everywhere just to kind of see if there's anything that I can use. For my car, because now I've gotten into a point where I need to start finding everything for it. What is this? Is this the ignition switch? See, I don't know. That's the problem, is like... Okay, so now, yeah, there's already an ignition switch in there. Okay. That's the main thing we're going to have a bunch of issues with, is trying to find everything that this car uses, and needs. That's going to be kind of the biggest pickle that we're going to run into. But I don't see anything at this stop. Did that? Okay, no, it just looks like it's engaged. Keep on rolling. Now, I don't know. Because we did endless, I don't know if we're going to run into any issues as far as the tires popping. I know that the tires are supposed to pop, and I figured that we should have already had at least one pop, but we don't. So I don't know if that's what the scenario mode is. So I may have to do some research on that for next episode. or we may just go this until we get to a specific event or something like that. I'm not sure. I may want to do a scenario mode with like Cruz or somebody. Whoever wants to kind of play this game too. I know the multiplayer kind of gets a little glitchy sometimes, but I do want to try that out. I think that would be a lot of fun, especially if we have to do the scenario mode, and that does require us to do tires and stuff. But there, at least we can have multiple vehicles and tow multiple things, so it's a little bit more of a better situation for us. Things getting a little squirrely back there. Yeah, we're going to truck along for a little bit more, and then we'll probably call it there. Okay, so here's another stop. Gotta be very careful. There's a mine. There's usually a mine here all the time. See, boom, right there. There's a backpack. Another gun. More tires. Yeah, like I said, I would have figured that we've already. I figured that we would have already at least popped a tire. Oh, is this? Oh, this is a diesel engine. Does this go in the front of this car? I mean, since I'm already... Actually, I don't even know. Doesn't look like it. And now I can't even detach it even if I wanted to. What I was saying, to be honest with you. Wait, why is it saying it's over here now? I just picked this one up, didn't I not? Unless there's two. Guess there was two. I don't see anything there that I truly like. All right. Keep on trucking. See if we can find a good stop, or like a gas station or a motel. I would love to find another one of those garages, because those garages had a bunch of stuff in there, and we haven't seen one. We've only seen one. We've seen one motel, one garage, I think one or two gas stations. So I actually really haven't seen any physical buildings that much as I wanted to. Struggling coming up this mountain a little bit. I'd love to find another building. Something off to the side. See, here's a little truck I was mentioning. I'd love to get like this truck or something. See, a lot of this stuff kind of just floating around. It usually belongs to, most of the time, I'm not going to say all the time, but most of the time it belongs to the vehicle that's next to it. Now, there will be some other things. See, they have all three pedals there. Well, I was wondering where my car went. I found my car. Oh, see a little floater thing. That may be a gas station. See if this thing has any. Oh, it has some power. See if we can get down this hill. Well, now I at least know that I really do gotta engage the parking brake no matter what I do. This thing just coasted down the thing. Oh, that is a garage. See what we got here, then we'll probably call it there. Here's some zombies. So this is where I want, if anybody is epileptic or anything like that, where you can't deal with lights, I would definitely look away right now. Because these things, oh shit. It will get very, very bright. Kind of terrifying, them running at you like that. Another skyline. Y'all just don't want to die. All right. Let's see what we got here. I think that is a trim to the Mustang. It's the back bumper trim. See what else we got. What else we got? See, there's a bunch of stuff. There's some AKs and stuff up there, but nothing. That may be something I need over there. Oh, you know what I forgot? And it's way gone now. Damn trampoline. An engine. There's actually two engines. They look the same. 2.7, 2.7. Let's go drop this mug in the Mustang. Thankfully, you can put any engine in the cars, and they technically work. But I want to at least want to be able to start the vehicle. Damn, that thing's huge. Where's that turbo? I think I have another turbo somewhere. Maybe it's in the... No, not in the trailer. Thought I had another turbo. Let's just see if... I still probably can't do anything because I ain't got no, What if... Let me just try something. No, this is not the right way to do it. I also need a battery. Yeah, I should still be able to get it to crank. I know I have a battery in it. Oh, the fuel's back here. There's fuel in it. So we have battery, fuel, and oil, and... let's see, why can I not get this thing to work? Well, let's just... Oh, shit. Oh, no. Okay. Let's just put everything back. I was hoping that I could just start using this, but I guess not. So that's fantastic. Because if I just take that engine out, take this engine out, yeah, I should. That sounds nasty. Yo, should we do a Too Fast, Too Furious fucking Mustang? That'd be wicked. And I need water. Let me get my jug out. I'm just confused. I had the pedals. I have the ignition switch. I know I have one in there. Engine, battery. Has a turbo. Oh, can I do 2 turbos? Oh, this is awesome. Let's go put this in the. I guess we could just put that in there for now. I'd love if we don't find the V8 that's supposed to go in there. I'd love to put that in there. Let's turn that off. Let's shut the hood. Interesting. Interesting. I might have to do some research to figure out how to get the car started. Because I know it has fuel. I know it had battery, it had an engine, it had 3 pedals, and it has the ignition switch and a steering wheel. So I don't understand why is it not. Oh shit. Why is it not why is it not going in? No, we have to take this car instead. And it looks like everything's here for it. Might as well. What is that? A steering wheel. Right hand drive. That's right. This is probably the. Yeah, that's what I figured. I think we found one at the last one. I was like, oh, this definitely belongs to that. Well, I'm a little upset just due to the fact that I can't get the Mustang running. Let's take that just. Let's take this just in case. I like to have more water than I absolutely need, just in case. Is it because the car? Let's see. Let me try that. Maybe is it just because the fact that we have it was still towed, but no, I think you can still start it. Battery. See, oh. Maybe is it just because it's in a horrible spot I can't reach it? Okay, so let's go ahead and just hook you back up. All right, so we now know that that works. So we can get the Mustang going. So we got that, Go ahead and shut that. I'm pretty much just going to start taking things off of these things just so I can use them. Let's grab me stuffed turtle, another water. There, this thing at least won't struggle so much just trying to tow so many vehicles. Shit. Just want you to, there we go. That's what I wanted you to do in the first place. Get all the stuffed animals. I think I put the turtle back here. Damn trailer's getting on my nerves. No, that's not the way it's supposed to go, but... Oh, apparently I already had one on that side. Damn. I know I don't have to take it, but I think it's kind of funny to take all the stuffed animals just to kind of joke around. See, let's go up here. Yeah, I don't want yellow. Can I? Okay. That would have been funny as hell. Getting a little laggy. Oh, well, that sponge is already gone. Let's see. What else? I guess let's take these. Let's take these wheels. Because, like I said, I don't want to accidentally risk it and then not have them. See, they're a little worn, so I guess they do. Maybe it just doesn't wear out as fast as I thought they would. I mean, I still can be wrong about that, but I'd rather not risk it. And what we'll do is we will drive the Mustang just a little bit, see how that performs. Of course, like I said, I plan on taking it anyway. And then we will, let's actually probably go find some food and we'll call it there just so we can get a little bit behind the wheel of the Mustang. Damn, this thing sounds good. Oh. DUI. Parking garage. Is it because I'm still... Let me try something. I think I know what's going on. Okay, trailer disengaged. Oh shit, I know what's going on. Things lagging like hell. Why can I not? It just... things piss me off. I need to go find some food. I can't get this damn car to move. Yeah, see, it's still attached to this car. So let's just... I think that's all we need to get this thing moved. Okay. I think we finally got it. I need that. Shit. Where'd it go? Kind of getting annoying right this second because I can't get the things that I need to, and it freaks the fuck out. I think it fell under, but I think I put one. Yeah. Okay. Let's try this now. Oh yeah. Okay. This is awesome. All right, let's go quickly try to find something to eat. Oh my God, this thing goes. This was definitely worth it. Oh, speaking of, let's go ahead and do one of these. What this does, if you haven't played this game, nope, is it duplicates items for you. But it only does it once, so you have to kind of make it count. See? I just duplicated that, and then I can go bam, and oh no, so they are different. Can't rotate it? That sucks. Well, that's a little awkward, because I thought you could, oh, here's another back glass, but I don't know what that's to. Oh, is this food? Yes, it is. I'll go ahead and drink something too while we're at it. Oh, did y'all see that? Shoots flames. Driving in this thing's kind of weird. Kind of like pulls you to one side. Now I don't know if that's supposed to do that or if something's just odd with it. Whew. Whew. This thing's definitely a little squirrely. Now it could be also just the wheels and stuff on here too. It could be a multiple two things, not the right gear, not the right gear shifter, not the right pedals, not the right engine. I think the intercooler is the correct one. I have my right turn signal on by accident. See what we can get ourselves into here. Actually, real quick. Needs engine oil. Go ahead and fill that up. All right. I got no more fuel there. I think. I guess I didn't. Let's see if we can find some more. What the hell is this? Oh, it's like a back door to a van or something. Mustang hood. Let's go. Got a hood for this puppy. Guy's so hungry. See. I think this is another seat for the Mustang. Be careful. There's the mine right there. See another book bag. Let's see what that might be able to be used for. Oh, it is the seat. Let's go. Oh, what is this? Engine oil. We already got engine oil. I don't need more. Okay, yeah, I want this one. Fuel. We got a little bit of fuel in this one. Wouldn't hurt just to have it just in case. Engine oil. I guess we'll just take it just in case as well. Let's see. Don't see any more. Let's go ahead and damn, I need more food. Food. Some more food. I do like how fast it actually starts up. It actually sounds really good. Alright. Let's go find some food real quick. Oh, what the hell? Didn't know that was a thing. I think it's a little squirrely. Ooh. Ooh. Just need some food. Oh crap. I don't know if it's the trailer too that could be causing some issues too. Really hard to kind of keep it straight. I guess there's just so much power that the wheels are just not happy. We are going. Man, we've driven already so long, I'm surprised we haven't found anything yet. Woo. Oh, we got something. I think there's a car back there too, I see. That's another Mustang. All right, let's go find something to eat first. Oh shit. Get your ass out the way. I need food, motherfuckers. I guess I'm also going to go ahead and put some food in the damn car too, because I apparently have not been able to keep track of food. What is this? It's like a gold plated. All right, let's see. All right, now that at least we got food there, let's go check what this Mustang has to offer real quick. Oh, heck yeah. We got the grill. This one looks actually in really pristine condition. Has the gauge cluster. Don't have that. See, that one part that I picked up earlier, I was like, I think this is the gauge cluster, and sure enough it is. Let's put actual Mustang wheels on the rear. Maybe that could be also, I think, an issue that we're having with think this is a license plate for it. Oh, we got more wheels. Let's go. Yeah, it's the license plate. I knew there was a license plate with this one. Anything up top? Oh shit, there's a lot of stuff up top, but the bad thing is I can't get to it. I didn't bring my stupid trampoline. Well, alrighty, guys. I think I'm gonna leave it up here. I'm gonna hook up some more of this stuff, kind of get it on the car. It's kind of just a rerun of everything we've already been doing. But no, I think this was a very successful, trip and everything. Kind of start to, we've been going for 2 hours, so but we actually have a Mustang. It's kind of my goal that I was trying to get, and we actually found it fairly simple and fairly quickly. Of course, we are only halfway as far as the original parts. We're still missing a bunch of stuff. But yeah, we are going to leave it off there, and I'll catch you on the next.